Okay, good morning, students. I'm Vishal, sir, and welcome to Anand Coaching classes. Today, we are going to start studying geography, and we are going to start a geography lecture. Okay. So now we are going to study first chapter, chapter number 1, about the field visit. Field visit, it is the study method of a geography, particular method of studying a geography. That is nothing but the field visit. That is nothing but the field visit. Okay. Uh, जैसे आपको ये उसे टैप करके रखो ऐसा आगे जाना है तो यहाँ पे टैप करेंगे बस Now, field visit is a particular method of studying geography deeply, probe into the geographical phenomena or geographical methods to study geography effectively. Now, field visit is just a part of it. Okay, now next one. Now, field visit, what do you mean by field visit? Actually, field visit is nothing but a visiting at a particular place. Now, not for entertainment purposes, but for educational purposes, for study purposes. So, this is the story of Rahul and all his classmates and the teachers are going to field visit from Naldurg to Alibag. Remember, Naldurg, so Rahul is going on a field visit with his classmates and school teachers from Naldurg in Osmanabad district to Alibag in Raigad district. So they are not going from one state to another state, but from going one district to another district, one district which have a total complete different natural phenomena, geographical phenomena or topography that is totally different in Alibag, another district. Okay, so we'll go further. Now, the school has engaged a special bus from state transport for this purpose. Rahul and his classmates have organized this visit under their teacher's guidance. Now, obviously, you cannot go for a field visit with your parents or just with your friend. It is not a picnic. It is not a where we are visiting any resort and we are going and enjoying there. It is for study purposes. So obviously you have to go with your teacher and you have to take the guidance of the teachers. So the school has engaged a special bus from state transport for this purpose. Rahul has his classmates have organized this visit under their teacher's guidance. Now actually you can see in this field visit, not only teachers are taking initiative, but students are also taking a lot of initiative. And actually this trip is organized by the students, but under the surveillance and guidance of teachers. So field visit is done in such a way, in such a manner. Now, let's find out the students are experiencing the changes occurring in the relief, soil, vegetation, and human settlement as they travel from Nalduk to Alibag. So now you can see in the map also, map of Maharashtra, map of India, that their students are traveling from Nalduk, one extreme, to the other extreme, that is nothing but the Alibag. Now they are halting, they are taking a halt at a particular station like Solapur, Indapur, Hadapsar, near Pune, then Siahagar, and they are then at Lonavala, and afterwards they are going to Alibag. Okay. So you can see here, they started their journey from Naldug, one part of the Maharashtra, in Osmanabad district. They went to Solapur, afterward they extensively traveled to Indapur, and they're taking a halt there for what you call that, this lunch, as well as what you call the dinner, and sometimes even for the breakfast. Now, here, Sihagar also they took a halt. They went to Sihagar Fort. They visited Sihagar Fort. They went to Pune afterwards, Pune city. They visited Pune city. Afterward, they went to Lonavala, and their last destination point is nothing but the Alibag. And again, the same way, the same manner, and by the same route, they returned from Alibag to Naldurg on the same route, same manner, in the same bus. Okay. Now let's find out the students are experiencing the changes occurring in the relief. What do you mean by relief? Relief is nothing but the geography, geographical, what do you call it, topography. It's not the geography, but it's the topography. Then soil. What type of soil is there available while they're journeying from one end of the Maharashtra to the another end? Now vegetation. Vegetation, nothing but the trees, shrubs, herbs. Then human settlements, human settlements, compact settlements, nucleated settlement, dispersed settlements. So these are the various types of settlement they found as they traveled from Nalduk to Alipag. Now, beside personal luggage, obviously, personal luggage means whatever clothes or towels or various other things you have to, toothpaste and everything. And I card is compulsory because you are traveling under the guidance and under the surveillance and under the banner of school. So obviously, you must have I card. The students are carrying the following items with them. You can see they are carrying this bag, not a school bag. It is a totally different but travel bag. Then afterwards, they have their what you call that water bottle, then this diary and pen to take notes as well as first aid kit. This is very important. Not all the students are carrying first aid kit. Only few students are carrying a first aid kit to help other students in case of any injury, grievous injury, any problem. Then they are carrying map also, GPS. Then this one is what you call that compass, then cap, then camera. Not all students carry camera. Few students, very few, means two, three students are carrying camera, DSLR. Then they have binocular also to observe the surrounding. This is the items. So these are the things you needed to while you're visiting field visit. You must carry these items with you. Okay. Now, besides personal luggage and iCard, students are carrying the following items with them. Now, day one, 6 hours, 6 in the morning, they started a journey from Naldo in a state transport bus. Okay. Now, teacher said to student, dear student, now we have left Naldo and on the way to Solapur. We will have a breakfast at Solapur and lunch near Siagar, Pune. Now, all of you should observe both the side along the road and note down observation in notebook with reference to this point. Now, obviously, teacher are giving some instruction to the students that while we are leaving Naldo, we already left the Naldo and we are reaching to Solapur. Means not just Solapur, but entire journey, you have to observe, you have to lean out of window. Lean out of window means not what you call, you have to lean out, but you have to see outside view. You have to observe scenery. You have to observe the vegetation. You have to observe the nature. You have to observe the what you call that soil and everything contained in it. And you have to make a note of it in your personal notebook, which you have to carry compulsorily. So now all of you should observe both the sides along the road and note down observation in notebook with reference to this point. Whatever your observation, whether wrong or right, you have to afterwards I will check. After we will have a talk over it. Who is saying that? Teacher saying to the students. Okay. Now, what they have to observe? Relief. Relief means, all they have to, it's a topography. It's nothing but the topography. Then water bodies. Water bodies, nothing but the lake, streams, then various types of dams, also in the reservoir. So there are various types of water bodies. Even sea also comes under the water body. Oceans also come under the water body. Then vegetation. Vegetation is nothing but the herbs, shrubs, trees, various types of trees. Soil is also different according to the region, according to the topography, according to the climate. Then agriculture means agricultural pattern, crop types. Okay. Then afterwards, human settlement, whether they are dispersed, whether they are compact, whether they are nucleated, several types of human settlements are there. Now, settlement patterns also very important. That I already told you. You can observe this in this view. Now Rahul said, yes, madam, I can see that we are experiencing undulating topography, and somewhere in between we can find plains. We can also see some agricultural fields. Now Rahul answered to the madam his first observation to the madam. He is telling that we are experiencing topography. Undulating topography is nothing but the uneven topography, uneven land patterns. Now, and somewhere in between, we can find plain. Plains mean total plain area, no undulation, no uneven topography. Somewhere it is undulating, somewhere it is totally plain. We can also see some agricultural fields, obviously. You're going from Baldum to Solapur, then that area is totally what you call that, not totally urbanized, but rural area. So agricultural fields you must observe, and that is observation of Rahul. Okay. Now Sakshi said to Madam, we can see small settlements along the road. Small settlements may not huge or big one like in urban areas or semi-urban areas, but small settlements along the road. Why along the road? Because of transportation, quick availability of transportation in case of emergency, in case of these are necessities. Now we can also see tea stalls obviously for the passengers and for the commuters, daily commuters. Then dhabas, petrol pumps, and other stuff. I think students, you also observe this thing. If you travel by, not here, but travel by Mumbai Ahmedabad highway, you can observe all these things, whatever they have told you, they have shown you here. So this is the observation of Sakshi. Now, teacher, yes, Meena, your observation of teacher asking Meena, what is your observation? What are your observations? Okay. Now Meena said, Madam, are we going down the slope? Now there's a slope. So obviously she asked, Madam, are we going down the slope? Okay. Teacher, correct. Now we are in the southern part of Balaghat.